need, what type of monthly payment they need, and then how long are they willing to hold that note,
Okay.
and then go from there.
Now,
never give them like options. Like never give them, oh, we can do like this much down for this long. Like let's see what they come up with, and it might even be better than your terms. But if they're not better, then we can negotiate. Well, actually, I underwrote it for you. This is actually what we would be paying you, and as you can see, the market long-term rental rate in that neighborhood is X amount of dollars. We'd actually be losing money. So this is why it's not a good deal for us, but this is what we could do to offset that monthly payment to make it work for us.
yeah, that's yeah, I just gotta work on all that. That's why I joined Arch. So, now, is there a script that we're gonna use that you guys want us to use?
No, not really. We'll go over. Let me see what the schedule looks like. I think probably what's tomorrow, Wednesday. Definitely, I don't know about tomorrow, but this week for sure. Because right now I'm actually doing the teams. I'm setting up the teams right now.
Right.
And then our Discord should be good to go. I think it's actually already set up. They're just figuring out some like back end things with it. So we'll get that out. And I think probably, I don't know, tomorrow or maybe Thursday or Friday, we'll start going over like how to start out the conversation. But to be honest, it's really just a simple, having a simple conversation and knowing like these realtors, like the realtor investor relationship, like it's not really the best one, because realtors think they're these big bad professionals that know everything about real estate, and they hate investors because all investors do is scam people and make lowball offers. That's what they think, at least. We solve problems. So it's just knowing, hey, like just treat the realtor as a professional. Let them be the professional and ask them for advice. Hey, like I saw this property, like it's beautiful. Like why the heck hasn't it sold? Like if I was in the market to buy my personal property, I would be buying this thing right now.
Right.
What's going on? And then that should open a can of worms and then explain, oh, well, yeah, it was a beautiful home, but this, that, and the other. Oh, okay. Well, what do you think like this thing could rent for? And just ask them like their advice. And that's how these conversations are going to have, and this is what I'll be teaching everybody in Arch. Like, it's just you inquiring, okay, cool. Okay, sounds good. Well, what if I could cover your commission? What if I could cover the closing costs? Give the seller a down payment up front. Do you think they'd let me take over that existing mortgage payment? Let them move on? I mean, it's been listed for 120 days.
Right. This one's 144. This one.
Yeah, I mean, that 144 days, like, I'm pretty sure they're ready to move on. Like, there is some pain. Like, if I wake up in the morning just like, oh my gosh,
right,
is the realtor ever going to sell my house for me?
Yeah, I think if we can just help her get closer to her children and get a payment plan that works for her, because she probably doesn't need the money, like she doesn't need to go buy a whole nother house. And
you could even be like, hey, like, oh, they need help moving? Okay, we actually have like an in-house moving service that we use for all of our sellers that we deal with that need help moving. Do you think that would be of any value to him or her?
Yeah, that would.
That'd be great. Who's your moving company? Google moving companies in Las Vegas. Boom, first one.
Yeah, that would be.
Just find the money, like Pace says. Figure out what the situation is, and just. To be honest, Mr. and Mrs. Realtor, like I really don't even care about the house at this point. I care about solving the seller's problem. We'll just solve their problem. Lay it all out.
Yeah, there's not a lot of comps for this one either. Let me just expand the search.
I
My
don't know if you sent me the address to that one.
let me see. It's oops. I'll send it.
The Mars Way one.
No, that's the one in Juno Beach. I'm waiting for Andrew to give me a call back about he said he'd call me back after he talks to the seller. That's the one that they got it for rent now. This one's I'm texting it to you right now.
Okay.
89129. Did you get it?
Yeah, I did. Okay.
3.
4,327 square feet. And this one, they are open to
Yeah.
the one with the old lady.
Yep.
They wants to be closer to their kids.
Yep. Her husband had passed away. Not sure how long. Probably before they listed it. So he's probably been gone for 4 or 5, 6 months or something.
Privy is showing one comparable.
Right.
840. And 2 are currently listed. One of them's for 614.
But look at the lot size on this one. It's 40,000, 43,000 on the lot size for this. Everything else is 20 or lower.
The what?
The lot size for this property, the Lone Mountain, is 43,996.
Oh yeah.
So it's got double the lot of any of the other ones that are on the comps. And it's what was it? There's no HOA. It's shared well water, so there's no sewer bill. It's in need of a little.
Outdated, but I mean, it's a massive lot. Holy smokes!
Right?
It almost looks like the what's that like meth show on Netflix?
Breaking Bad.
What's that? Yeah, sounds like a Breaking Bad.
Yeah, that's funny. I can't believe I used to watch all that shit. I quit. Also quit watching TV and the news last year and sports. I didn't know who was playing in the Super Bowl until the day of the Super Bowl. I only watched football twice last year. I watched the NFC Championship game, the Super Bowl, and I think I might have watched part of a Bears game preseason. That was it. I quit. I literally quit watching. Only thing I do is, and if I go see a movie, it's in the theater. Last one I saw was the new Avatar. So,
How was that one?
It was long, like almost 4 hours. I fell asleep at the end. I like falling asleep in movie theaters though. I'm relaxed. It means I'm relaxed and I can actually enjoy something. So.
Yeah, right.
Because right now I have a lot of trouble sleeping. Just worried about where I'm going to get rent in the next 17 days. I have a couple options. I'm actually trying to call this Vegas phone room that I was selling mini vacations for last year at this time. The money's really good at this time of year, but I don't know with the economy though. But in the late part of the year, you don't make any money. That's kind of why I left Las Vegas at the time I did too, in November.
Yeah. I think this property it's listed too high. It's outdated. I mean, it's 2,500 square feet. Let me just run my MAO calculator real quick. 2,540. I mean, let's just say it's worth 840 because that's what the other one was. 2023. I mean, it's so hard. 2013. You can't use that time traveling.
Right.
And I mean, it's close in square footage, but if like last resort, you have to time travel. Okay, you have to do it on like a last resort comp. So let's just say it's 840 is ARV. Let's just say 800. We want to make 20 grand.
And that the one that's 1.1 or 1 million, it's got a 7-car garage, or is this one? That's the difference. And it's a different, and it's 2016, so can't even use that.
Yeah. So if we can say the ARV is 800 grand, we would probably need to be around 430 to 450
for cash.
For a cash offer. That gives us $20,000 wholesale fee. That gives the end buyer a profit margin with an 8% closing cost. So I mean, I would definitely pitch creative finance on that, because what we could do is if we get some good terms, we could turn it into a rental if it makes sense. We could lease option, wrap it, accumulate northwest side of Las Vegas. Is that a good area?
Yeah, it's a decent area up there. So they call it Centennial. It's a lot of there's a lot of still ranches and stuff out there. Bigger plots out there. What'd you say? 800 was the ARV?
Yeah, that's just super conservative. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't even know. Like,
yeah.
I'm just going off that 840 comparable.
Yeah, that would be
everything inside of it.
411 would be the MAO on this calculator.
Yeah. Like the 840 house off Campbell Road, like everything looks. The house was pretty pristine. Got that nice crown molding around. Hardwood floors. Also in January, it's got a 4-car garage or two 2-car garages.
Let's see. I don't even see that one.
It's North Campbell Road, 2-bedroom, 4-bath, 2,400 square feet. Built in 2013. The lot is 23,000 square feet. Half the size. The thing is, like the lot size, it's hard to like. Just because the lot size being double the size, like it's hard unless you can somehow build another house on it and it's just the perfect layout. It might be tough, but I don't think the lot size has a huge like difference in
Right.
the after repair value. Maybe a little bit, like 10, 20 grand, but not like 100 grand.
Well, you could put a Olympic sized swimming pool in there.
Yeah. I mean, then you just saw a house that like it helps. Like, hey, we just renovated your house for you. I don't know if you want it,
But and she said that other one, Sandra, said she would have some more opportunity as well. She texted me back though, like, oh, I sent that to you already. Um, she's
but
really
yeah,
cool. Like said, like Sam was saying, this is about building relationships. I'm pretty good at building relationships with these people. I
absolutely.
just have
That's
to.
what it's about. Like, hey, like if it doesn't work out, no problem. Let's go.
My problem is organizing and systems and processes right now. That's
Yeah,
a challenge I'm
that
having.
that was one of my big problems. Um, I'm no way a integrator. I am 100% a visionary, and like anything with like Excel sheets or systems, I'm like I have no clue. Like I guess I could figure it out, but to me, it's like I'd rather be dialing phones.
Gotcha. Is Sam good with the systems and processes?
He's definitely better than me. He's a very smart guy. He knows a lot. Um, he's a visionary in his partnership. It's actually I think yeah, it's him and his brother Harry. Harry is a huge integrator, like crazy integrator that knows a lot. Um, I think he was actually like a some sort of engineer grad from some like really good university.
Oh
I
wow.
think actually I think they were both engineer graduates, masters too. So they both had like the engineer brain, but Sam's definitely more of like the extrovert, show face, have a conversation, talk to a brick wall type of person. Whereas Harry's like a put me at a computer desk for 10 hours a day, and I'll start coding and creating software and creating all these Excel sheets. I'm like, bro, good for you. I wish I could do both, to be honest. But
Yeah, I'm more of the
Excel
talker
sheets
too.
and yeah, Excel sheets and deep diving on systems and processes is not my thing.
All right, so I guess we'll just wait to hear back from the agent on this. If the lady's open, and then we could just
Yeah,
see what her pain is, and if we could
yeah,
just if we it could it still work though if we did sell her.
yeah. We can see. Yeah, figure out what if she owes anything. If she doesn't, okay.
She
If
does
she'll
owe
pay the
something.
note,
There's something on it still. She said.
okay. Yeah. Well, let's just see if she'll do it. If she will, if she'll entertain it, then okay, cool. What type of terms do you need? If I turn you into the bank, I'm coming to you as a loan. I'm not going to walk into a Wells Fargo and tell Wells Fargo, hey, I want a mortgage, I want a home loan from you, and I only want to pay 3% interest. Now you go to Wells Fargo and ask, hey, Wells Fargo, I need a home loan. What type of terms can you give me?
Right.
So you're
Uh,
going to go to the seller and ask them that if they're open to it. See what they can do, and then you can come back to me, and then we can underwrite it with their terms, and then you can use that as ammo and go back to her and say, hey, like here's the term that you want. This is how much we would be losing or making on a monthly basis. It's really
well,
not a deal for us.
I
Like,
think she said that she was like close in her 80s or 90
mm-hmm.
or something.
And so like if she doesn't want to hold a note for a long time, if she's like, well, like I only want to hold a note for like a couple of years, like ask, hey, like do you have any like relatives or any children that would inherit like anything of yours? Like, do you plan on passing any of your stuff down to your kids? Okay, well, actually, you are okay. Cool. Well,
Like the payments would continue to her children.
Exactly.
Right.
So your children will inherit these payments. So when that day comes, and I hope it's not soon, they'll inherit that balloon, and they would start receiving a paycheck every month.
Right. All right. So, what time is it in Vegas? It's only 6 o'clock. I can still make a couple more calls. I'm gonna keep looking.
I'm about to probably start getting ready for that.
Yeah. No worries. We'll talk to you tomorrow, 1 o'clock.
Let me know what. Yeah, sounds good. Let me know if you need anything beforehand. I'll be up pretty early and doing a bunch of stuff on the computer. So
awesome.
Don't hesitate to give me a call.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
Welcome.
So that was Cody Rose from Arch with Sam Singh, the sub 2 student team that there's about 140, 50 of us on that team doing a direct to agent. Just starting this week. Don't even have assigned teams yet for where we are in states because there's a whole bunch of people on there. So this one was open for seller financing. It's like I've had like 4. Just trying to get favorable terms for these. So I'm gonna go back to looking for more properties here in Vegas. Let me switch the filter and I'll present the screen. Let's see. So we had that one. I got that one saved. Just where do I want to go back to Vegas again? I could do Arizona. I still want to go back to Vegas. Go. So listed one day ago. 5-3. Oh, this one. Here we go. This wasn't on here earlier. I seen that, but I didn't want to interrupt Cody. Would it be fine if the realtor asked you to sign a buyer brokerage agreement? Yes, but if the realtor asks you to sign that, you have to be very clear with them that they're only going to have a specific time period and they're only going to represent you on that property. Because I was one of my first learning experiences with direct to agent is that when you sign that broker or realtor agreement, that she was going to represent me on anything I did in the whole DFW area for like 3 months. So we had to have her, and I signed it. I didn't know what I was doing, and another sub 2 student, Chris Cole, told me that we got to get that amended, and she did, luckily. But yes, I've heard of horror stories of agents locking you in for 8 years, like they're going to get a piece of your deal for years because you signed that agreement on anything you do. So you got to be really careful with that. Make sure that the wording states that they're only going to represent you on that specific property for a very specific time period. Otherwise, if you just sign one of those, they could put down forever on there. So any deal you do for the rest of your life, they could represent you on and get a piece of your money there. So be really careful with those, Angel. All right, so let me. Oh no, wait. There it goes. All right. So let's check this one out here. Bella Vista. Still got plenty of time to call Vegas. People are calling these agents. Oh, it's a manufactured mobile. 217, I think. Age restricted. Yeah, we don't want this one. Um, this one just came on. Sure, see if there's any pictures for Sabatini Drive. 59 pictures. Oh, that's dope. It's not a wholesale property. Man, this is dope. I love that shit. Oh, there's those barn doors I hate. All right. Come on, Privy. Privy's freezing on me. Is this one I call? I called that one already. Oh yeah, that was the one I talked to the agent on. She had it listed for like 10 million. Sosa just sent me a message about the fish in Ohio. Bobby, I'm on my podcast right now, Larry the Lion, on YouTube. Can't afford yearly or monthly privy, so you're using Zillow, struggling cold calling, finding deals, and cash buyers. Well, I have almost a million numbers that you can call, but we would JV everything 50-50, and that could help you close them. But I'd need to sign a JV agreement before I give you access to those numbers. So anybody that wants to, I have over a million numbers for you to call, 700,000 in Texas, and I'm not sure how many Kevin Cho gave me. If I give you access to them, you're not a sub 2 student because you can get these. You can get the ones from Kevin Cho. Anybody can, but we'd sign like a JV agreement where we would have to work something out. Where, like I'm telling this person, Bobby Bones on Facebook messaged me from Creative Financing Group. I got unapologetic results. I need somebody who can help me load them into the dialer. There's two people, Elizabeth and Licinia, both have unapologetic results. I need help loading those numbers into the dialer, and we'd add you to the dialer if you want to start calling those low equity lists from Kevin Cho, and there's a whole bunch of different lists of the 700,000 numbers from the Handsome Boys, but the ones that you call from Kevin Cho have to go. He gets first option on them, the sub 2 deals, and then same thing with the Handsome Boys. If you're calling that list, they get first option to purchase those. And then I'm on Arch with Sam Singh and Cody Rose. They can also help us dispo deals. So there's a lot of opportunity if anybody wants to DM me and find out about it. Just it's easy to say they're going to put 2 hours in, and it's really hard for most people. They struggle. I struggle with putting. Part of the reason why I do this podcast is that it keeps me motivated. Hey, Eric, how's it going tonight? Instead of, while I'm on here, I'm actually doing things. I'm talking to agents. I'm talking to other sub two students. Um, yeah, like this Bobby Bones guy. Um, I'm here trying to help other people, but sometimes, like this week, I've been struggling with mindset, and if I didn't have this to keep me accountable and responsible, I might have just stayed in bed all day yesterday and today. If I didn't have the arch team with Sam Singh and Cody Rose, I might have stayed in bed all day. Despite all the amazing things and all opportunities that I have happening and surrounding me with Sub 2 and the community, I still suffer from imposter syndrome mindset every day, trying to fight. I don't know why I'm depressed. You would think I wouldn't be with all this, but it's a daunting task a lot for me. Um, but I'm so much further than I was one year and 1 month ago. Um, what's today, the 14th? Yeah, it was February 13th, 2022. I put down the drugs, alcohol, decided to change my life. I've lost 150 pounds. I should have lost almost 175 easily, but I got a little distracted. I need to get back to fasting and eating clean. I keep on saying that, but I'm still eating dirty right now, and it's not quite one meal a day as it was before. Um, so I still have a lot of areas to improve in and growing, but I've come light years from where I was a year ago in 1 month. I'm in the right rooms with the right people now, like the Dealmaker event. I wouldn't have met Sam Singh there. Wouldn't have be on his team now with all these other sub two students. If I wouldn't have joined sub two, I mean, all these wouldn't have. Um, so these are the challenges. So let me check this property out. I'm gonna see if I can make a cash offer on this one. This looks like it's rent ready though. Oops. Could use like a lipstick, maybe. You know, what year was this built? 73. It's already been done. Um, yeah. Let me just move on from that one. Wholesale opportunities right now. Um, in Vegas. Okay, what was that one? Pahrump. No, we don't want Pahrump. Geez, that's why I got Pahrump on here? City Clouds Court. You know, Vegas has some really cool names for their streets and stuff. Look at this one, City Clouds. You see that? It's just a picture of a street. Where's the house at? 405,000. It's a 2-2 with. Where's all the other pictures? Oh, there it is. It's over in Summerlin. What's it say? Mirror, mirror on the wall, I've become my mother after all. Oh my god, that sucks. Did you see that in the picture there? Um, just your average 2-2 house in Vegas. It was built in 1999. It's still got the same cabinets from 1999. Let me see the bathrooms. Yep, 1999 bathrooms. Listed 5 days ago, 405,000. Water heater looks new. Alright, so Let's see. It's on a cul-de-sac. Only no neighbors across the street. Blah 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 blah. And it's on a larger lot with room for a pool. So we're on Palos Verde. Let me check some comps on this. So get rid of the 90%. There's not going to be a lot of comps on this. So just on the square footage on this one, they're all basically the same. We got 303 plus, plus 325 plus 296 plus, yeah, this one's already at full price. 5 by 4 equals 312. This one's listed at 300. Times 1346. So the ARV, it'd be 420. This one, there's nothing there. Nothing there. But we found out. So I do the square footage, the true ARB. Why does it always pause on me? There we go. Gulf Shore Drive. What is that? 55 plus. Another manufactured home. I'm gonna look at this one. Oceanport. There's no ocean in Vegas. It's got good zombie protection. They took the TVs down. Cabinets are hideous. It's in the lakes. I know where that is in Vegas. It's listed at full price. Mystic Pines. That one is rent ready. Hmm. So just there's it'd be hard to find comps on this. Anything over 90%, this is not going to be a cash offer. There's not a lot of wholesale opportunities in Vegas. That one, Acacia. There we go. Getting rid of anything over 90% on privy. Yeah, there's not going to be a lot of. This one's already priced pretty high. Wouldn't even be able to make an offer on it. Vegas goes pretty fast. It's a 4-3 ranch. So I'm not seeing very many wholesale opportunities on Vegas. So what I'm going to do is look for some stuff that's been on market for a long time and see if we can get an agent. Oh, what was that one? Mobile home. This one. 8039. This listed 14 days ago. Let me see the interior though. Yeah. You just need a lipstick. It's a 5-5. Open floor property, 2 master bedrooms, 3 additional rooms, 4 bathrooms, splendid walk-in closet. Blah blah blah. What are the comps? Yeah, this one's 180, 200 square foot. Let me see these other ones down here. I'm gonna go find something that's been on the market for after 70 days, 60, 70 days. Looking for rent ready. And then again, this one. There's a gutter trash one. Glenn Davis. Where is this one? It's in North Las Vegas. I just want to make one more agent call. 41 days. I should be calling that list Kevin gave me right now. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, well, you know what? There's actually some properties here. Why isn't this sold? Probably because there's no pictures. There's no comps for it. Why isn't there any comps for this one? Oh, here they are. A lot of investor activity there. Okay. Get rid of that one. Get rid of Madrid. Get rid of Wayne Circle. This is a 3-2. These are all 5-3, 4-2, 3-3, 4-2. There's no comps for this one. But you guys get tired of looking at the side of my head there. Um, have you tried direct to agent? We're playing the Bobby Bones. He's like Nevada Department of Highway Patrol. All right. Check this one. It could be rent ready. Looks like it's in Sun City. Look at all that stuff. I would hate to have to move all of that shit. You filled that house up. There's a lot of stuff in there. A lot of stuff. Dropped it down 50,000. Let me check the property history. See when they bought it. Looks like they're probably the original owners. Top of Sun City and Summerlin. I knew it. Properties active. Yeah, they're the original owners. Took good care of it. But yeah, it's the original owners. One, two, three. I'm looking for something that's got low equity. Let me check that email from Kevin. We can call one of them in Vegas. I got so many emails I got to go through. Hundreds of them. Thousands. No, I got a lot to go through though. I don't know how they build up so fast. I keep on trying to delete all these things, like Global Life. Gotta put spam on it. Block Global Life. Report spam. Chicago Blackhawks. What do I need that for? I don't live in Chicago anymore. Report spam. Uber Eats. There it is. Kevin Show. Texas and Florida. I thought he had Vegas in here. Well, is it too late to call Texas? Probably 838. But mortgage balance. Wait, where's the phone numbers, Kevin? They're all by county. There's no phone numbers to call. Uh, so do we have to skip trace these ourselves? I thought Kevin had these all skip traced already. Um, 16715. Montgomery. It sounds like Texas. Oh wait, Tarrant County. Coldwell Banker. Why does Kevin's list come up without? Maybe I need to open it on my computer. Hope I saved Chrissy. Did I say Chrissy Jimenez? No. And she is with Keller Williams, Vegas. It's really hard keeping track of everything just on my iPhone. People that I'm calling and stuff. Close that one. And we got Leo. Come on. Not sure what's going on with Kevin's list. I'm trying to see if it pops up. Come on, why isn't it? I swear Zillow hates me. So let's I'm gonna call this agent real quick. I know it's late in Texas, but I feel hot. I feel ready to call this agent here. This is off Kevin Cho's list. I think I understand how to work the list now. Just gonna have to put the numbers in and find the agent and call them. Fortunately, everybody else is calling these two.
Hi, you have reached Luis Carvajal. I'm sorry I'm not available to answer the phone right now, but if you can leave your name and number, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hey, Luis. My name is Larry Parsons. I work with Arch Investments. Oh, he's calling back. Luis?
Hello?
Hey, Luis. How are you?
Yes, good. How are you? Who is this?
My name is Larry Parsons, and I work with Arch Investments. We buy 20 to 30 houses a month and either fix and flip or buy them as rentals. I came across your listing 16715 Timberglen in Montgomery.
Yes.
We have some interest in this property. What could you share with me about this?
It's pretty much new. I mean, built in 2021. It's only been occupied for like a year or so. And seller works out of town, so it doesn't really occupy the property.
Okay, so and he has part of the reason we call is this is on a low equity, right? Hello? He got disconnected.
Hey, Lawrence?
Yes, sir.
Hey, sorry, I was driving and I dropped my phone.
No worries. To be safe driving, please. Um, so this are you familiar with Subject 2?
Yes, I don't know if it was you or someone else that spoke to me of that same offer, and I presented to the seller, and the seller declined it.
Okay. So he's not interested even hearing the terms of it.
Right. Yeah, he's not. If he can't sell it, he's gonna just lease it out.
Okay. Why wouldn't he want to at least hear how we could take that over for him and get him some positive cash flow? Because it's gonna
From past experience.
huh?
Maybe from past experience, I presented it to him, and he declined it, so I can't really have him say, I can't really force him to do something he doesn't want to do.
So you presented it to him. Are you familiar how Subject 2 works and the different options?
So yeah, my presentation, I forwarded the email that I was sent.
Oh, see, that's probably why. There's probably somebody new, or we like to get them. I mean, can you tell me what they offered them, if you don't mind sharing, or just roughly? You don't have to give me exacts, but
I mean, I'm not allowed to disclose.
okay, no worries. Um, how much equity does he have in this?
Not much. I mean, he's only had it for a year. Doesn't have very much equity.
So why wouldn't he be interested in letting us take over that existing mortgage and give him some cash for his equity?
I have no idea, man. I couldn't answer that. That's all I can really say right now.
Okay. Do you have any other properties or any that might be open to seller financing or that are have an existing mortgage that we could take over? What about expired listings? No. Okay. Would you be able to at least ask him if we could have a conversation with him for like 10 minutes and see if we could give him a payment plan that works for him, or is he just closed-minded?
I'll shoot him a text and I'll screenshot you the response.
Oh, awesome. All right, and you're in where? DFW area, Tarrant County?
Harris County in Montgomery.
Oh, you're Montgomery. I'm sorry, I looked at the wrong one. But where's this one listed? Is it Montgomery?
Montgomery, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I must have had I've been calling a lot of numbers today. It's kind of late, so I appreciate you answering the call this late there. And yeah, just shoot me a text. I'll shoot you my Blink card, and if you come across anything else or something, might be open to those. Let me know. We also do we do wholesales too. So We do a little bit of everything. Okay.
Sounds good, man. I appreciate
All
it.
right. Thank you. Appreciate you taking time to talk to me, Lewis. All right, brother. So that was a number off of Kevin Cho's low equity list. Apparently, somebody's already made an offer to him on that list. So we'll just have to keep on plugging away. At least I got one call out on Kevin's list. But I don't know why this guy, maybe I'm not presenting it in the correct fashion for him to give it to the seller. Maybe he doesn't know how to present it either. But there's always a chance. So I added him. Or I sent him a text out with that. So, anyways, it's like 10 o'clock here on the East Coast. So I'm gonna sign off and hope you guys enjoyed. Anybody that watched today, I've been on for a good portion of the day. So um, I like doing these live streams. It keeps me from retreating and just sitting back. At least I'm still doing something. Um, I'm still learning. I got a big long path ahead of me. I've come very far in a year and 1 month, but I got great opportunities. I just gotta piece it all together. It's coming together. It's coming. Just we're almost there. Main thing is I'm gonna keep taking action and being consistent with my actions. Trying to. No, I will be. I will be. Starting with the miracle morning tomorrow. I got to get up earlier instead of sleeping all day. So I got challenges. Everybody does, but I'm overcoming them little by little, making progress. I'm not going to go backwards. So thank you, everybody that believes in me, supports me, encourages me. I got to find a job. I got to find some income here. What time is it in Vegas? I need to call Vegas. All right. I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much. Have a great night. See you tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Larry the Lion Live.